Women don't like nice guys. I work with women all day and I hear them complaining about toxic men. And then when a guy is nice to them, they just always talk about how he's just too thirsty. How is he too thirsty? Because he's into you. And then you want to complain about the men that are talking to multiple other women and are emotionally unavailable and don't give you time of the day.
What's going on, y'all? This is Randall Branch. Welcome back to the channel. We have a reaction video today. This woman says that women don't like nice guys. She's absolutely correct, but I'm gonna give you guys some detail. I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail because a lot of guys, when they hear this, they think, okay, I need to be the most ruthless dude walking the face of the earth, and it's not really like that, guys. Really, all a nice guy is not necessarily when people say nice guys, they don't mean a genuine guy, right? Nice guys usually aren't genuine, actually, right? But when people say nice guys, they don't mean a caring guy. They don't mean a genuinely nice guy. They're talking about a guy who basically doesn't have a backbone and a guy who doesn't prioritize himself, guys. Like, you have to understand that as a man, if you just prioritize yourself and you just have a masculine way about you, right? You prioritize your health, you prioritize your nutrition, you prioritize, your grooming, you prioritize being the best version of yourself, you prioritize pursuing the best within your occupation or your business or your whatever you have going on occupationally. Just off of the strength of that, a lot of people are gonna look at you and think, oh, he's selfish, oh, he's toxic. Like, literally, bro. Like, if you're like, fuck it, I need to work on this project. I'm gonna put my phone aside for 5 hours, and a woman that you're talking to is hitting you up, and you text her and you say, hey, I just need to focus on my project right now. I'll text you back in a few hours. I say the majority of women will consider that they'd call that, oh, he's being toxic. Why doesn't he have time to talk to you? Why can't he just have a little conversation? Literally, all you did was just prioritize your work over her. That's all you did, right? And this is very common because I don't want you guys. I mean, not very common. This is very important because I don't want you guys to think. And she's right. Women don't like nice guys, but I don't want you guys to think that you have to just be this complete shit ass asshole, right? A lot of men, like, if that's actually who you are, then be who you are, right? I know for me that's not me, right? But I also know that just off of the strength of me prioritizing certain things in my life, none of which are women, a lot of women are going to consider that toxic. So you guys have to understand that being toxic or being this asshole usually is just prioritizing yourself, right? This woman also talks about how, like, the men that these women are complaining about usually are talking to multiple girls and usually have all these options, and the women and the men that these women don't really care about are the ones who don't really have much options, giving them everything that they want. That's just part of the game, guys. That part is part of the game. But again, it's not something to where you have to be this complete. Because when guys hear this, they think they need to be like this complete, like, ruthless dude, and it's not really like that, bro. Like, literally, bro. Just by you being a man, just by you doing what you want. Like, a lot of men naturally want to date the most attractive woman. Naturally, a lot of men also want to talk to multiple women, and I'll make a video about that. That'll actually be a pretty good video for me to make. A lot of men naturally want to talk to multiple women. They naturally want to court multiple women, even if it's not like all this sleeping around. A lot of men naturally want to court multiple women, right? A lot of men naturally have a drive. If you have a testosterone, but you naturally have a drive to want to get into the gym, right? Spend a few days a week in the gym. You naturally want to build a business or build yourself in your career, right? And you prioritize those things over her, and I'm telling you, the majority of women are going to consider that toxic, right? You don't have to do these extremes and you don't have to act like something that you're not. A lot of guys, when they find out that women don't like nice guys, they try to, oh, me and my woman are going to this place. I'm going to close the door in her face. Like, bro, you don't have to start doing goofy shit, bro. Like, if you're the type of guy who wants to open the door for your chick, bro, do that. I know me personally, like, I'm not really the type of guy who's gonna go on the other side and open the car door. I'm not really doing all that. But if I'm walking in, like, if me and a girl are hanging out and we come to my apartment or we're going into a building, I'm gonna open the door for her. Like, you don't have to start doing You don't have to just completely, like, oh, I need to be some macho badass jackass type of dude, and women will be attracted to that. Like, That's to me, and this y'all not gonna like this, but to me, that's damn near gesture maxing. Y'all say, oh, gesture maxing is trying to be performative for women. Well, you're basically trying to be performative too, because you're trying to be something that you're not, so that she looks at you as not a nice guy. When literally all you have to do is just be yourself. You know, I'm telling you, a lot of men, if you just be like a natural, normal man, you prioritize your health, you prioritize your fitness, you prioritize your physique, you prioritize your business, bro, and you prioritize women after that. That 80% of women in 2026 are going to consider that toxic because she's not getting the attention from you that she claims that she wants, right? Now, the right woman is going to respect that, and the right woman is going to be attracted to that. But they'll also turn around and say that you're toxic, which is shows exactly what I'm talking about, because the same way this woman is talking about how they're attracted to like that toxic nature, they're literally just attracted to masculinity. That's all it is. And I always talk about this, guys. It's literally just polarity. It's all it is, polarity. She's a female, she's a woman, you're a male, you're a man, right? The reason why she's not attracted to the guy who's all needy and the guy who's doing all this nice shit is because that's what she's supposed to be doing for you. Point blank, period. She's supposed to be hitting you up. You guys can say what you want. I don't give a fuck, bro. She's supposed to be trying to just max for you, trying to impress you, trying to show that she belongs in your program, that she could get on your program. That's what she's supposed to be doing. So the reason why she's not attracted to men who don't have a lot of options, or men who are prioritizing her, or men who are doing all this goofy shit, is because that man is subconsciously, whether she believes this or not, whether she knows this or not, is in her role. That man is in the role that she's supposed to be in, right? I'm telling you guys, polarity. I'm gonna continue to preach that to you guys, because that's all dating is, right? Dating is about leverage and it's about polarity. It's only about those two things. If you could be the polar opposite of her, and if you could have the leverage and the dynamic, you could get whatever you want out of dating, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. This is very short. Let me know if you guys fuck with this. Again, this is a very simple video. This is like a video we all heard of and whatever. But this is me getting my toes wet with reactions. I've done a few reactions before, but I'm gonna start doing more. I plan on doing at least one a day. So I drop multiple videos a day, so I'm thinking I can at least get one up a day. So this is the first one today. I want to talk about LeVar Ball's situation, actually. So that's going to be the third video today. And I dropped the audio about looks maxing a few hours ago. So go back and check that out. If you guys do want to book a strategy call or a consultation with me, go ahead and check the first link in the description. I have my 6-month coaching program. I make personalized training and nutrition programs for people. And I have my clothing line down in the description as well. So, excuse me. Anything you guys need, go ahead and check the description. Follow me on Instagram at Randall Branch. If you have a specific video that you want me to react to, whether it be like mindset, motivational, fitness and nutrition, dating, women, dynamics, whatever, go ahead. After you follow me, go ahead and DM me that video and I'll make a reaction video to it. So I'm looking to get more into reactions. This is Randall Branch Media. See you guys later. Peace.